I remember Mr. Brolin, you know, he raised a lot of vegetables for sale, just like Mr. Camus did. In fact, there and Bolin did. There were about three that I can think of who raised the garden, you know, vegetable. Mr. Brolin had wonderful garden, just wonderful. And way down the corner, he made ditches. It was so wet down there, you know. He had to have all ditched and deep ditches too. But oh, he had just wonderful garden.
Well, what about your garden? You raised good garden, Rick?
No, not much.
I wanted to hear.
That's what everybody says whenever anything you should do well. Oh well, you've got so much fertilizer. Took care of it. Oh, some of ours was good, yes.
Oh, yours is good.
It was where it was sub-irrigated, but it's all full of thistles now. So
Yeah.
and I don't work it. So. No, ours was just almost our hillside was just there wasn't hardly any dirt when we started plowing. And finally, as we kept working, we went down. It wasn't hard pan, I guess, but it was sure hard.
Well, I remember how you used to pick rocks up there.
Oh my gosh, we never got through. I think there are more now than.
That old oxen stood there behind the sled all the time, and they were always picking rocks.
I didn't mind picking rocks, but my brothers didn't take to it much.
How large an area would these people work for vegetables? Would it be an acre?
Not a lot. I
Half
don't know.
acre? Or 5 acres? Or?
No. I don't know how much Camus had, because Camus's was, you know, way up. Have you been up there above Paul's house? And you know, it's just, and that was real early over at Camus's because they were up this hill, you know, and it was kind of protected. He used to have very early vegetables. So
where were the boysenberries over there, or the blackberries? Where they had?
Who was that?
Were the boysenberries they had up there? They used to raise?
Oh no, it was loganberries.
Loganberries.
The cannery in Olympia used to take them. Yes.
Oh, but whose place was that? Was that back at Mrs. Gordon's?
John Lure raised them, and so did Henry and Susie had loganberries for a few years.
They are delicious.
Oh,
We used to have a half acre of them
Yeah,
on the farm when I
They're
grew up.
nice, yeah.
Just love them.
Well, Mrs. Gordon's got some hazelnuts there now, hasn't she?
Yeah, Wilbert's,
Filberts, yeah.
Yeah, their hill is awfully dry. That isn't so very good ground. Where it's
No.
real dry and sandy, I guess.
Didn't you
But down by the
garden
house it's
up
good.
here? In the
Where
woods?
that Viv and them have
Or up in the
that's
swamp.
real
No, we
nice.
never had garden.
And so's
We used to
Camus's
raise
down
potatoes or hay.
It's black.
But we never had
and very
garden up
deep.
there.
Well, this is a good
Raise
garden over
carrots
here, isn't
down
it?
there.
Your spot where it is now?
We had garden out here
Down here.
for a while.
Yeah, that's nice soil back there. I bet that's good.
Well, some of it's good
No,
and some
thanks.
is clay.
Yeah, dig back in my backyard. There's nice
Yeah.
soil, nice black soil.
Well, it was beyond that. It's beyond the other side, the cherry trees where we had the garden.
How did the people out here make their living? Most of them?
Chickens and cows.
My dad fished for many years. My dad was a commercial fisherman to begin with. And so we always had a barrel of salmon,
Oh,
salt
boy.
salmon.
Yeah.
It just makes my mouth water now when I think of it. So hard to come by now.
But it was a matter of subsistence, though, wasn't it? I mean, people weren't able to actually sell a lot of produce, were they? Chicken, eggs, and
Well, eggs and
Milk.
cream. They used to, nuts of the milk, they'd separate and sell the cream.
mhm.
And, oh yeah, that's what we lived on.
We got along.
Yeah, we got along, because we didn't have what we have now. But
I
we
pick
got along.
huckleberries every fall to buy my clothes.
Did you?
Get a little money to spend.
Every once in a while, when we're working, they used to ask me if we're still on the barter system over here. And that's no kidding. It used to be, in a way.
Oh, I don't think we ever were.
Not always, but as far as anything you needed in the way of anything to eat, you either raised it yourself or traded it to somebody.
Traded with a neighbor. They had something you wanted.
Well, we didn't. I know we never had enough vegetables to trade, I guess.
No, we didn't either. We didn't have much vegetables. We had mostly chickens and cows.
We had all the milk we could drink.
Oh, yeah, I'll say.
Poor as we were. We didn't know we were poor. If we were poor, maybe we weren't poor. I can't remember ever going away from the table hungry. I don't think we were poor.
No.
Everyone was in the
I
same
don't think so either.
boat, I guess, you know. We weren't,
We
there was
didn't-
no Joneses to keep up with.
No, and we didn't demand as much as they do now.
No. And we were just as contented, I'm sure.
I'm sure we were.
Gerda, did your mother make candles and never
Oh,
did?
no, that's cool.
That was
We had
way
coal
back.
oil.
Huh?
Yeah, we had coal oil lamps.
And then gasoline.
I don't
lamps.
suppose your
Yeah.
grandmother even made candles, maybe.
Not that I remember.
Must have made all your soap though. I can remember my mother.
Yeah, I
making
remember
soap.
Mother making soap, all right.
Oh, I made soap too.
Few
I used to
times,
make a lot
yeah.
of Landry
Yeah.
put his foot
Didn't
down.
do-
He said
do
it
it,
plugged up walls.
Just when they have to have
Plumbing.
time to get through it after they butchered or
I
something.
didn't know I was making it. I think he was right too. We didn't have as much trouble afterwards.
No, it seemed like it wasn't very long ago that if you had indoor plumbing in the house, that was really something.
It sure was.
Boy, that was really high in the hog, eating high in the hog then.
Came way out in Wyoming.
Yeah.
We probably progressed about the same rate on the other side of the United States.
One of these guys, who was it, Nader or somebody, not Nader, but somebody else talking about polluting the sagebrush. They're going to make cowboys carry a sani potty.
Oh dear. Wide open spaces out there they couldn't notice.